Hello friends! Today's garden to table adventure is all about seeds.
What's a seed?
I'm glad you asked. Well, a seed is really just a tiny little baby plant wrapped up in a coat.
How does a seed become a plant?
Well, that process is called germination. Germination is the process in which a seed breaks apart. It breaks out of its coat. From the outside, seeds might look like they're not doing anything, like they're inactive. But let's go inside the seed and see what is happening. Here is all you really need to dissect a lima bean. A lima bean, obviously. And this is a pointer just for me to point things out. And then a magnifying glass would be handy so you can get close. Let's get a little closer. Here's our lima bean. Let's look inside. I'm going to take the rounded edge here, put our fingernails in between and see if we can open her up. Here it comes. Gently open it up. There we go. Okay. Here we'll notice is the seed's coat right here. That protects the seeds from nature, Mother Nature. Okay, we'll put that aside too. So here we have the inside of a lima bean. Right here is the inside. This is the food. This is where the seed gets its food. It's also called the cotyledon. Right here, this looks like leaves. If you look closely at it, it looks like leaves. This is called the epicotyl, and it turns into the leaves. This right here, this middle part is called the hypocotyl, which turns into the stem. And the end here is called the radicle, which turns into the roots. So this is what it looks like. This whole thing is called the embryo, and that's the baby plant. And there you have it. That's the whole plant right there in a little seed. Why don't you try to see if you can find a lima bean seed and dissect it and see what you find. For part 2 of All About Seeds, we are going to make seed art from seeds that I found both outdoors and in the kitchen. So today I went outside and I found a lot of these things. Whirligigs, helicopters, whatever you want to call them. They're from maple trees. I also found a lot of these, and I'm not sure where these come from, but these are little seeds here. A lot of these too. And then from in the kitchen, I have red beans, also seeds. I have corn, also a seed, lima beans, and coffee beans, also seeds. The next thing we do is you draw a picture like this, just a simple picture, not even very well done. And then on that, you put glue. So to hold all the seeds down. I don't have any glue, so mine is going to be ephemeral, which means it doesn't last a very long time at all. Okay, so let's get started. Thanks for watching the All About Seeds edition of Garden to Table. See you next time.